After the age of 55, more than 40% of adults struggle to empty their bowels regularly. Let that sink in for a moment. That means 4 out of every 10 people your age are walking around with waste. That should have left their body days ago, sometimes weeks ago. And here's the part nobody talks about. That trapped waste doesn't just sit in your colon quietly. It ferments. It releases toxins back into your bloodstream. It steals your energy. It dulls your skin. It wrecks your sleep. And it puts silent pressure on your heart, your joints, and even your brain. But here's the good news. Today, I'm going to show you 2 simple foods, backed by real science, that work together like a key in a lock. They open up your bowels naturally, gently, and most people see results by the very next morning. So stay with me, because what you'll learn in the next few minutes could change your mornings forever. Now let's be honest for a moment. After you cross 55, 60, things change. Your body slows down. The muscles in your digestive tract don't move things along the way they used to. You produce fewer digestive enzymes. You hold less water in your tissues. And let's not forget, many of the medications we take at this age have one famous side effect: constipation. So, if you're struggling, it's not your fault. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you're not drinking enough water. It's because your body is asking for specific support. Support most modern diets simply don't provide. And the worst part? Most people don't even realize how much their stuck bowels are affecting the rest of their body. Think about it for a second. Are you tired all the time, even after a full night of sleep? Do you wake up bloated? Does your stomach feel heavy, even when you haven't eaten much? Do you get brain fog in the afternoon? Skin that looks dull or breaks out more than it used to? Joint pain that comes and goes for no reason at all? All of these can be linked back to one thing: a sluggish colon. Because when waste sits inside your body too long, your body has no choice. It starts to reabsorb some of those toxins. And that's not me talking. That's just basic biology. So the first step to fixing it starts with what we're about to talk about. The first food is something you've probably seen 100 times at the grocery store, but you've underestimated it your whole life. It's the kiwi. Yes, that small, fuzzy green fruit. Don't let its size fool you. What's inside that little package is one of the most powerful natural laxatives ever studied. Here's why. The kiwi contains a natural enzyme, and this enzyme helps break down protein right in your stomach. That takes pressure off your digestion from the very first bite. It also gently stimulates the movement of your intestines. Gently, not violently, the way chemical laxatives do. On top of that, the kiwi is packed with a very specific type of fiber, both soluble and insoluble. The soluble fiber turns into a soft gel that holds water, and the insoluble fiber adds bulk and sweeps your intestines clean, like a soft broom. And studies, real published studies, have compared the kiwi directly against prunes and against fiber supplements. The result? The kiwi came out on top for something very important: comfort. People who ate 2 kiwis a day had more bowel movements, softer stools, and far less bloating and gas than people using the other options. So, here's how to use it. Choose kiwis that are soft to the touch, but not mushy. If they're hard, just let them sit on your counter for 2 or 3 days. A ripe kiwi is where the magic is. And here's a little secret most people don't know. You can eat the skin. Yes, the skin. That brown, fuzzy outer layer. The skin of the kiwi has 3 times more fiber than the flesh alone. Just wash it well, give it a light rub with a towel to remove most of the fuzz, and eat the whole fruit. If the texture bothers you, just slice it thin. You won't even notice. 2 ripe kiwis a day. That's the dose science used, and that's the dose I recommend. But here's where it gets really interesting. Because the kiwi, as powerful as it is, works even better when you pair it with one more ingredient. The second food is something you may have never heard of. And that's a shame, because it's been used for thousands of years. And modern doctors, even cardiologists, quietly recommend it every single day. It's called psyllium husk. Let me explain what it is, because the name sounds a little strange. Psyllium husk comes from the seeds of a plant that grows in India and the Middle East. It looks like tiny, light tan flakes. You'll find it in the supplement aisle of almost any grocery store or pharmacy, usually sold as a powder. It's cheap, it's shelf-stable, and it's one of the most studied natural fibers in the world. Now here's what makes it special. When psyllium husk meets water, something amazing happens. It expands. It turns into a soft, slippery gel. And that gel is exactly what your intestines have been missing. Think of your colon like a slide at a playground. If the slide is dry and sticky, nothing slides down. But if the slide is smooth and lubricated, everything glides right off. Well, that's exactly what psyllium does inside you. It adds volume to your stool, so your body has something to push against. It holds water, so your stool becomes soft, not hard and painful. And it feeds the good bacteria in your gut, which is something most fibers don't do. Studies have shown that psyllium husk is so effective. It's one of the very few natural fibers approved by medical authorities for treating chronic constipation. Doctors recommend it. Nurses recommend it. And yet, most people over 55 have never even heard of it. But here's the catch. And this is important. You must drink enough water with it. If you take psyllium husk without drinking water after, it can actually make things worse. It will sit in your throat and dry out your system. So please, remember this. Psyllium always goes with water. Always. Now, the real magic happens when you combine these 2 ingredients together. And that's what I want to show you next. But before I give you the exact recipe, do me one small favor. If you've made it this far, it means this video is helping you. So hit that subscribe button right now and tap the little bell next to it. That way, every time I post a new remedy like this one, you'll be the first to know. It costs you nothing, and it helps this channel keep bringing you real, natural solutions. So thank you. All right, let's get into the recipe, because what comes next is the part that changes everything. Here's exactly what you need. Only 4 simple things. 2 ripe kiwis, skin on if you can handle it. 1 teaspoon of psyllium husk powder, 1 cup of warm water, and the juice of half a lemon. The lemon is optional, but it adds flavor, and it gives your liver a gentle nudge. That's it. No fancy equipment, no expensive supplements, no powders with unpronounceable names. So here's how to make it. Put the 2 kiwis into a blender. Add the warm water. Add the lemon juice. Blend for about 30 seconds until it's nice and smooth. Now, and this is the key step, add the psyllium husk last. Stir it in quickly with a spoon. Don't blend it again. Just stir. And then, drink it immediately. I mean it. Immediately. Within 30 seconds. Because psyllium husk thickens fast. If you wait even 2 minutes, it will turn into pudding in your glass. So drink it while it's still liquid. That way, it can do its work inside you, not inside your cup. Right after you finish, drink another full glass of plain water. And this is not optional. The water is what activates the fiber and helps it move through your system. So when should you drink it? You have 2 good options. Option 1, first thing in the morning, on an empty stomach. This wakes up your digestive system and prepares your body for a bowel movement within a few hours. Option 2, about 1 hour before bed. This lets the mixture work overnight while your body is resting. And most people find they wake up with a strong, natural urge to go within the first 30 minutes of opening their eyes. Pick whichever fits your routine. Both work beautifully. Now let me be honest with you about what happens next, because I don't believe in over-promising. On day 1, some people feel results by the very next morning. Others feel a little rumble in their stomach during the day, and things start to move. Everyone's body is different, so don't panic if nothing dramatic happens in the first 24 hours. By day 3, most people notice a real shift. Stools become softer, more complete, less straining, less bloating. That heavy feeling in your lower belly starts to lift. And by day 7, your body begins to reset. Your energy climbs, your sleep improves, your skin often looks brighter, your clothes feel looser around your waist, and you start going to the bathroom on a predictable, natural schedule. Sometimes, for the first time in years. So be patient. Your gut didn't become sluggish overnight, and it won't heal overnight either. But it will heal. And when it does, you'll wonder how you ever lived without this simple routine. Now, a few important words of caution. If you have any difficulty swallowing, do not take psyllium husk. It can be dangerous. If you've ever been told you have a bowel obstruction, a narrowing in your intestines, or any condition affecting your esophagus, do not use this recipe without speaking to your doctor first. And if you take regular medication, especially thyroid medicine, blood thinners, or diabetes medicine, take this drink at least 2 hours before or 2 hours after your pills. Because psyllium can slow down how your body absorbs medications. And finally, always drink plenty of water throughout the day. Not just the 2 glasses with this recipe, but water all day long. Your colon needs water more than it needs anything else. So here's what I want you to remember before you go. Your gut is not just about digestion. Your gut is the foundation of your energy, your mood, your immune system, and even your mind. When your bowels move well, everything in your body moves well. And now you have a tool, a simple, natural, affordable tool, backed by real science that you can start using tonight. So do this for me. Try it tonight or tomorrow morning. Then come back to the comments and tell me, was it day 1, day 3, or day 7 when you felt the biggest change? I read every single comment. And your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to finally take action. So take care of your gut, and your gut will take care of you. I'll see you in the next one.